No way. We are live. Let me see. Let me make sure the audio is rocking and rolling. Yes, this should be loud and clear. Hey, I wanted to take a chance to give you guys a tour of the upcoming summer solar retreat that we have in Key West. So I'm just walking you through the map literally as we go on tour of the world. So welcome to my tour. All right, let's jump in. So first of all, if you didn't know, it's June 17th to the 21st. That's 30 days from right now. Right now it's May 16th, and you'll want to jump in ASAP before we fill up or before it gets too late. Either way, it's time to check this out if you're at all on the fence or just first time hearing it and you want to join us. Okay. So what's cool is we have attendees coming so far from 7 different states. So we got California way over here, right? All the way to Key West, which if you didn't know, Key West is way down here, and we'll zoom in here in just a minute. I'm right here, this blue dot right here. And we've got people coming from Utah, and you'll see an announcement of that coming soon. So a special guest that just joined us and just committed to come to join us in Key West. We got Arizona, we got New Jersey, we got Texas, we got, wow, New Jersey. Where's that? Over here somewhere. We got New Jersey, we've got North Carolina, we've got Florida, like I said, and then we have Nevada. Oh, actually, no, we don't have Nevada. I put this on here. I can't believe there's a few. I'm going to put a gap right here. Hey, if you're in Nevada, I know Vegas is still an amazing opportunity for some, and Illinois and some other hot markets, Massachusetts, Connecticut. I'm hoping some of you come down and join us. We have a handful of spots, but I cannot believe more haven't come from the East Coast here because the flight's a lot easier, frankly. And then even down in Florida, I don't even know if we have a Florida solar company joining us, which surprises me. I'm the only one in Florida, and I'm not officially even a solar company anymore, right? So, guys, if you're in Tampa, Orlando, Fort Myers, I know you guys are crushing it. Come join us in Key West and learn to level up. In fact, you can go check out all the details. There's a little scrolling thing at the bottom of the screen. It's summersolarretreat.com. It has all the details. But let me stay focused on the tour. So let me zoom in. Let's go do a dramatic zoom in. Dun, dun, dun. This is Key West. These are the Florida Keys right here. My wife and I just drove the whole thing just over a month ago. And you have Isla Mirada, Key Largo. Good old Beach Boys put this on the map, right? That song. All of these different keys that are famous. But right here, the most famous one of all is Key West. So right here is where we'll be. Look how condensed it is, first of all. But when we got down here, I thought, yeah, maybe I'm going to like it. I don't know. I kind of like the country. I like private, quiet time. And when I got here, the energy of it was just completely shocked me of how awesome it was. So I wanted to immediately, that's literally why we're doing this in Key West, is because I was like, I want others to experience this, and I want to experience it with other business owners. It's just like it feels like it was built for entrepreneurs, for free minds, for people who want to do something and change their little part or corner of the world, right? And completely help their audience and completely help more people. That's what this represents to me. And so that's why we're holding the retreat here. The place we're staying is going to be The Reach. It's called The Reach. It's actually by Hilton. So let me zoom in here. Let's do a little more 3D mode. Come on, baby. Yeah. 3D mode. Okay. So let me find it. Let me go back out. There we are. Right here. It's called The Reach. We have 2 hotels that the Hilton owns right here on the beach side. So they've built these nice and beaches along the side here. You have The Reach is where we're staying right here. Everybody in there. And by the way, the price of admission includes all 4 nights at The Reach. That surprises people. It includes everything. It includes all 4 nights, includes all your food, includes all the activities. We're even going on a cruise. I'm going to show you where that's going out of the marina in a second here. But that's where we'll be staying. You have beach time, you have a pool, you have the cabanas, the whole fun time, right? Besides that, we'll have it breakfast ready for you. We'll have lunch, and we have the workshop right here inside of their event center. So we don't have to go far for the workshop and mastermind. And then we're going to have some fun together throughout the day. So Tuesday, you're going to check in. The airport is just over here, right? Not too far. It's like a 10-minute drive max with traffic, if you will. Here it is, airport. Look at that. And this is small, guys. So airport, cruise over. We'll have somebody pick you up. Probably just a luxury Uber is the plan so far. And we'll have that taken care of. They'll pick you up, bring you straight to the resort. You'll check in and relax for a minute. And then when it's time, we're going to come in we're going to do some drinks and networking that night of the 17th on Tuesday, and between about 7 and 9 p.m. and have some fun. And we'll just get to know each other so we can kick off the whole workshop on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with some good relationships, right? So that's the goal there. That's what we're doing. Then from here, what we'll do is Wednesday, we'll wake up in the morning. Wednesday, we're going to start off with some good old yoga and sound bowls. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Sound bowls, that is. I'm sure you know what yoga is. But it's optional, but we're going to have that ready, kind of get us in the right state of mind, our physiology ready to go. And then we'll be here on the beach, probably poolside doing that is the plan there. And then from there, we're going to go grab breakfast. What we're going to do, by the way, is hit different spots for breakfast in the mornings so we can experience the whole fun of Key West. As you can see, nothing's too far. It's just it's about, from what I'm told from the locals, about a 30 to 40 minute walk from one side to the other. Okay. So it's not that far. We're within a walking distance of everything that we want to do. Plus we'll have a little buggy to take us around, a little golf cart thing, a couple of those taking us around. We'll have some fun. Okay. So it's going to be a blast either way. But of course, we're there too. Besides breakfast, while we're at breakfast, we're going to be networking. Then we're going to come back to the Reach and do some mastermind and workshop. After that, we'll have lunch, then workshop some more. And then we go out on the town, if you will, and go to dinner. We're still locking in the reservations, but of course, we're hitting all the most popular dinner places there are. Restaurants, I guess, is the official word. Dinner places sounds better. We're going to hit some restaurants together, and that's, of course, all inclusive. So everything I've told you about so far is included in the price of admission to get here. Okay. So after that, we got we're on Wednesday night. We're going to do after the dinner and networking. You can go shopping, bar hopping, or whatever. Just enjoy the evening. I'm sure some of us will a group of us will all hang out, and then some of you might just go off and shop for fun. But we're going to take it easy on Wednesday night because we just got started. We don't want to be worn out too much. I've learned that for retreats and events like this. Thursday, we're going to wake up, yoga and sound bowls again. We'll be back at the Reach, of course. Here we are, back at the Reach. And we're going to do some breakfast and networking again. We're going to go off and hit breakfast downtown. And then what we're going to do, instead of coming back to the Reach, we're actually going to come over to, where is it? Where did it go? We're going to come over and tour the famous cigar factory. I'm a cigar fan. I don't expect you to like cigars, but it's pretty cool, the history of it. So it's a bonus if you do like cigars. But right here, again, if I give you an idea, the Reach is right here. We're going to drive over here and go to Rodriguez Cigars and go on a tour. We've already reserved it. And they're going to take us through literally like they're a factory. They don't just sell cigars. They're a factory. We're going to go through it. They're going to make cigars. They're going to show us, and then we can walk out with a box of cigars if you want, just for a keepsake, or if you like smoking cigars. I know I'll smoke mine. But I've had some from here. They're great cigars. The point is it's just fun. We'll have a good time, and it's crazy to think like they're going to be making them right in front of us. If you haven't seen that, it's a really cool experience. We're going to go do that in the morning, kind of relax, network while we're doing that. And then we're going to come back and do a short mastermind and workshop. Then we're going to do lunch and networking again, more workshop, dinner and networking right at the end. Go out for awesome dinner. And then we're going to hit one of the bars. There's so many bars here. It's crazy. And it's fun. They're all just, they all know they're here to entertain tourists and stuff. So they have a great time. And then we're going to do some karaoke. So you're going to have a blast there. And then Friday, get up, yoga and sound bowls, breakfast and networking once again, mastermind and workshop, lunch and networking. And we'll go out to lunch again, a little small workshop hour to finish it up. And then we have the awesome cruise. So that's over here in Conch Harbor Marina. We're going to go for an evening sunset cruise. We're going to leave from here. To give you an idea, perspective here, this is down. We'll have everyone ride over here together to the marina, and we leave on an evening cruise on a luxury yacht. What I mean luxury yacht, this is what the inside looks like. It's beautiful. These are pictures they sent us. Beautiful place. Let's see. Just a beautiful yacht, AC interior, because we're going to be there in the summer, so it's going to be warm, right? So, but it's during sunset in the evening is going to be cooled off, of course, but beautiful sunset. It's literally one of the most popular tours on this yacht that they do is the evening sunset cruise. They have all the food, all the snacks. It's like 7 different large appetizers. It's basically dinner, and then all kinds of drinks. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful vessel, if you will. So we'll have some fun. We're going to all hang out, network, and just be on this is exact yacht or boat that we're going to be on, the one that I'm showing you. This isn't just like they have 17 of them. This is it. This is the only one they have like this that fits that many people. Okay. That's what we'll be doing. And then what else? What am I missing? That's going to be so fun, guys. I'm looking forward to that cruise. We also have the drinks and networking. Okay, so yeah, and then we'll just enjoy the evening. We'll probably be back. After sunset, sunset's going to be around 8:39. So if you're still up for an evening, then go for it. Otherwise, go home or go back to the not home, but go back to the resort, relax, and get ready for the last day. The last day, we're going to come back to the resort. We're going to have yoga and sound bowls. Again, yoga and sound bowls, that's optional. It's just to get in the right state of mind, relaxed, ready to learn, ready to soak it in, and ready to be your best. And then from there, we'll do some more breakfast and networking, a final mastermind and workshop. This will just be about 90 minutes total. And then it's checkout time. You check out at about noon, I believe. And from there, you can fly out. Most people are going to fly out that evening, like late afternoon, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock or on. And then or you can extend your stay. I know a couple people are just going to stay, not necessarily at that hotel. They're going to stay just longer and hang out downtown or around Old Town or whatever. And then even I know Jake Hess, who's co-hosting this with me, he's going to go they're going to go drive this all the way up to Miami so they can see the whole drive afterwards. And then they're going to go on a extended vacation. So that might be something you want to do as well. Point is that's what we're doing in Key West, y'all. So I'm hoping that you'll join us if you haven't yet. We have a few spots left. Last time I checked, we either have 6 or 7. I got to double check, but just a handful of spots left. Total businesses will be 15 total spots, but you can bring a +1. So we're kind of managing the room right now. So we have a few people are already bringing +1s, like 4 or 5 people. And so and then we have 5 or 6 spots, or excuse me, 6 or 7 spots for businesses. Okay. So we'd love to have you there. This is a small group. We're all networking together. This is going to be amazing. And there's some incredible people. In fact, this live was more about the tour of it, what we're doing, and answering like, what are we doing there? What's the agenda, if you will? I do want to end by saying this. You shouldn't go for the agenda. Obviously, this is just to answer some facts and curiosities. You should go for the people you're going to be with and what's going to happen afterwards with that relationship. That's where the real opportunity comes from, people who escape the everyday life, just like you are having to do. It's not easy to escape that. And you can see the people who are serious about their business, serious about what they're doing, and serious about their future. They know coming to something like this changes the trajectory of their business for the next year, 2, 3 years, 10 years by being in the room. And that's the only way you can really get the most out of a retreat like this. We are situating all the setup. We're situating to get people in the room with you, and you and them with you, right? And you with them, I should say. We're putting the schedule on. We're making sure food's there. We're making sure the fun's there. We're making sure the environment's there. But you got to show up. And as I'm hoping that this inspires just a few of you. I don't know who you are yet, but just a few of you that if you're like, I should probably get there. I should probably talk to my business partner. I should probably, whoever it is, my spouse, and say, I need to get there. I need to be in the room. If that's you and that's calling to you, get here. There's only a few spots left. It's 1 month away and we still have these spots left. So consider it an opportunity. We'd love to have you there. Go to the website here, summersolarretreat.com, and you can apply. Pricing's on there and everything. If you have any questions, any reservations, just DM me. Just go like on Facebook or Instagram and just send a DM. I'll check it and we'll start a conversation. We can jump on a phone call. If you have my phone number for some reason and you kind of know me or do know me, just text me. Okay. But either way, let's jump on a call and let's answer your questions and help you make the right decision. All right. We'll chat soon. Thanks for being on here. And hopefully we'll see you in Key West.